Hey, what's up everybody? This is Melanson here, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I was asked and invited to be part of a leadership development group called a LID group with John C. Maxwell. I'm not sure if you've heard of John C. Maxwell, but here's a couple of his books, 21 Laws. This is the one I'm reading right now, which is the 5 Levels of Leadership. Incredible guy. He's one of the top leadership experts in the world. I am really fortunate and really excited to be part of this group. Now, part of being in this group and staying in this group is that I need to actually teach this to other people. I have to actually develop other leaders as well as myself. And you know what? I mean, my son's 7 years old. I've been actually showing him a lot of these concepts. And you know what? I am amazed at how quickly he grasps these concepts. I find that, you know, oftentimes a 7-year-old will grasp this a lot quicker than an adult will. But one of the things that I want to talk about today is something that he said that really is hitting home with me. And he says, the only way that you're going to grow is to be in over your head. And I think back to university, I think back to school, and you know, I remember looking at the curriculum and going like, holy, you mean that's the end of term project that I'm going to have to do by the end? That is way over my head. I can't even understand how I'm going to be able to accomplish that by the end of the term. And if it wasn't for the fact that other students last year went through it and did it, I wouldn't even try. But I knew that it was possible because someone else had done it. So I went ahead and went for it. Think about after we get out of school, or if you don't go to school in the first place, how many times have you looked at something and gone, holy, there's no way I can do that. That is way over my head. And then we don't even bother trying. But see, he talked about something else, and I think this kind of really makes me think. He says two concepts: a gift zone and a comfort zone. A gift zone is what you have the ability to do in the first place, and then a comfort zone is whether you're comfortable doing it. Now, if you're out of your gift zone and you're out of your comfort zone, well, then that's just catastrophe. You're going to fail. I mean, if you don't have the skills to be able to accomplish something and you're uncomfortable doing it, then you're not going to win. The second one is if you are in your gift zone and you're in your comfort zone, well, then you're going to be coasting. It's when you look at something and you're like, yep, no problem, I can get that done, no problem. Well, you're just going to coast through it, and you're probably even going to procrastinate and do it last minute. But if you're in your gift zone and you're out of your comfort zone, that is when you get into the creative zone. Because now you're at a point where you know you can do it, you're not exactly comfortable doing it, and you're not sure how it's going to get done, but now you got to get creative to make that happen. And I think that this is the biggest thing that I'm thinking about when I set my goals and I set the things that are going forward from now on, is that I need to be thinking about it from the perspective of, can I do this? Yes. Am I comfortable doing it? No. Then that's a good reason to do it. If I'm comfortable doing it, well, then I need to increase that goal, or I need to do something different, because really I do not want to coast. I think that really in life, everything's moving forward, everything's moving forward, everything's moving forward. And so if the train's moving along and you're standing still, well, then you're going backwards with respect to the train. So we always need to be moving forward and growing. The only way that we can guarantee a better tomorrow is by growing today. And so that's what I took out of week 1. So stay tuned for more videos from me. Cheers.